Hey y'all, Friday afternoon, and we're getting ready to go hunting. We done got the four-wheeler loaded up, or my dad's four-wheeler anyway. Still gotta, man, I need to wash my truck. Look at that. But I gotta make run a few errands, run to the bank, stuff like that. Then we're gonna get off work. Man, it's bright out here. Get off work, go home, and get Tacoma and my four-wheeler and my gun and my bow, and we'll be headed down the road. We'll see y'all here in a little bit. Good morning. Well, afternoon. It's about 12, something like that. Anyway, we're down here at the hunting club. It's the next day. I spoke a little bit with y'all yesterday while I was at work. Wasn't really much going on. Me and Comer and my dad and my uncle come down. We're going to try to get us a deer or a hog. I actually spoke with DNR just to make sure it was legal. I brought my bow for deer, and I brought my Daniel Defense in case some hogs come out. I went and checked my camera last night, and we got a few does and a few little, yearlings still got spots on them. I don't want to shoot those, but I got I got a couple hogs that are huge, so I'm hoping they come in today, or a buck or something. It's time to get something. So let me get everything loaded up and everything, and it'll be a little bit, and we'll go in the woods, and then I'll show y'all here when we get there. We're headed in. Got my bow for deer, and I brought my, like I was saying earlier, my Daniel Defense DDM4 V7 with a holographic quick aim sight on top, which I kind of got it set up for more like home defense or whatever, just something to shoot. I like that sight, but I thought I'd bring it just in case a group of hogs come out. We watched another camera's video, one of the other trail cameras video a while ago, and there's a bunch of them still in here. I thought they had moved out, but they're still in here. But it just got done sprinkling. I wish I'd have been in my stand about 30 minutes ago. It did like a good steady rain. As you can see, everything's kind of damp, but it's hard to tell in the camera, but everything had come a pretty good little shower, and then it stopped. Deer and hog both will be moving good right now. So I'm gonna head down here. I went ahead and came on in. I didn't take the time to change shirts or nothing. I just grabbed my stuff and headed in. Hopefully we'll see us something. I got this camera. I'm actually going to show, like, I'll be able to talk to y'all and stuff like that. Freaking spider webs. I'll be able to talk to y'all and stuff. And my good camera, as far as my zoom and stuff camera, that new one I got, I'm going to set it up so if something comes out, we'll be able to zoom in and actually y'all be able to see what I'm hunting. Oh Lord, I hate spiders. Look at that thing. No spanky. No spanky indeed. No sir. Nope. No. We don't do spiders. Anything that can crawl up a wall or hang upside down with 8 legs and all them beady eyeballs, no, not for me. I can deal with snakes, not spitters. No spitters. Well, we made it to the stand. Kind of looks like rain, but then again it kind of don't. So we didn't run into any other spiders either, so that's good. Alright, well, we're going to sit here and wait till something comes out. It's been a couple hours. We still haven't seen anything, but I did see a few little baby birds. I think they were quails, right short. I videoed them on the other camera. I'll put that clip in right here. But I think they were little quails. I'm not sure if they come out from my right side, walk around my feeder over here into the woods, basically walk right under my stand and walk down the road there. I thought they weren't that big, they were tiny little things. Pretty neat to be able to see them up that close. I just think I was hoping the rain was going to let up. Look at this. Don't like it's going to let up for a while. Rain's about to let up. I hope. You can see it's still raining. But the sky's trying to clear up a little bit. It's hard to tell in the camera. But hopefully it does. So just like that. Oh, she's found that road bed right there. Let me zoom in for y'all. Right down in there is usually where the hogs come out. So hopefully when this rain lets up, one of them will step out. This big old hog right here just flew right by my door on my ladder stand, on my box blind. Big old bird. Look at that thing. I think he actually caught a little squirrel, or he went down to catch one because he flew out of a tree. I just shot a pig about maybe 5 minutes ago. I was recording it with the other camera, but you can actually see it pretty good. I had it zoomed in a little bit too far, but it worked. There was 2 of them. One ran back out the clear cut that way, and the other one circled. I'm waiting on it to come back out. Having some burgers and some cherry wood smoked bacon cooking. We gotta go back and try to find the hog when we get done cooking. I don't know where in the hell that thing went. It's somewhere off in the clear cut. So we're gonna try to find it. I shot it with my Daniel fence and I hit it right here and it went down its body. So there ain't really much of a blood trail. We found tracks, but off in that wet clear cut and all that tall grass, you know, 3 and 4 foot tall. We're gonna find it. We'll find it. Good morning, y'all. It's Sunday morning. We just got up about an hour ago or something. We're gonna go see if we can find this hog I couldn't find last night. We walked and walked. We rode the four-wheelers up and down the. It's a clear cut, so they planted the trees in rows, and we walked up through there. We rode the four-wheelers and everything. We still couldn't find it. But it's a little rainy this morning, so I'm gonna swap y'all over to the GoPro, and I hope we can find the thing. I don't like wasting something, but you can clearly see it in the video that. I mean, I hit it, so we're going to find the thing, but I did shoot it with a 5.56, so, and I was actually aiming for a headshot. I was wanting to shoot it right between the eyes so it would drop, doesn't suffer, and I ain't got to trace it. But apparently my sight is off just barely, so we're going to get that fixed. Because I usually don't miss. I'm usually pretty good at where I'm aiming at. So apparently my scope, or my little holographic sight, I sighted it in freestanding, so apparently it's off to the right just a tad. Because I shot him right beside the head, right in the shoulder, and went down his body. If that's the case, that means to come to the left a little bit. So y'all get ready for this week. We're going to have a bunch of gun videos because I'm not going to have a gun that's, you know, off left or right or whatever. So let's go swap you over to GoPro and see what we can find. Got my breakfast. This is number 2 this morning already. Got to get woke up. But we got a bag of my dad's corn on here, and my uncle bought some stuff you mix with corn. It's almost like pellets, like something that would go like for a horse, but it's for deer and hog and stuff, but it's wild berry flavored. My dad that's right here in front of me bought some that's vanilla flavored last time, but mine and his feeder, oh, about to lost my Red Bull. Mine and his feeder messed up. Sometime in the past week or so, week and a half, the batteries died, and I don't understand why, because we've got them on solar panels. So apparently the solar panel came unplugged or something, I'm not sure. But we're going to go out and get these fixed and check them, and then see if we can find my hog that I shot yesterday. I switched y'all over to the GoPro because it's a little rainy and stuff this morning, and I hate to, you know, ruin that new camera. It's my first camera that I've ever owned, as far as besides a GoPro, and I'm not sure how, you know, if they're waterproof or water resistant, or, you know, a drip gets on them and they're ruined. I don't know, so I'm gonna not take a chance on it. We're out here, made it to my uncle's stand. We're going to check his and put corn and stuff in it, and we'll get back down there and head towards my dad's, and then I guess we'll go over to mine and reset my camera. Well, pretty bad news. We couldn't find the hog. We found tracks, we found where it run, but once you get off in that clear cut, there's grass, and which the pine trees are getting so tall too, but there's pine grass, I mean, this freaking tall. So, I mean, it sucks. I don't like shooting something I can't find and eat, or, you know, give to somebody or something. I don't like wasting it. But we couldn't find it, so we looked for, it's now like after 1 o'clock. We've been looking for 3 or 4 hours today. We looked last night. But last night when I shot it, we came in and eat. We went back and looked again. I mean, we've looked for that stupid thing 4 or 5 hours. And you can clearly tell that I hit it but with apparently my side is off just a few inches, like I said earlier, so we're gonna definitely get that thing sided in. But oh well, at least coyotes or something will get to eat. I mean, it sucks, but I can't really help it. So alright, well, we're gonna get loaded up. I'm gonna go get a shower, and we're gonna get loaded up and head towards the house. But I appreciate y'all joining me and everything. The time we get home today, I don't really guess there's time to do anything else today. It's done after about 1:30, and we ain't even left yet. I ain't got a shower yet. So by the time we get home, there ain't gonna be no time to do nothing else. So I guess I'll just end it here. I appreciate y'all watching, and don't forget to subscribe and go check us out on Patreon. And I appreciate all the help and the support, and we're getting there. We've got like 87 subscribers now, I think, so that's way more than I expected to get. I've only been doing it for a couple months, so I appreciate everything y'all watching, and all the comments and everything, and the liking the videos and stuff. It helps out a lot. I appreciate it. Until next time, we'll see y'all then.